Welcome back, you unbelievably beautiful souls. Thank you so much for tuning in for what has been the coolest show, but it's only going to get better. Why? My Zulu princess is here, Zola. I love you so much, man.
I love you too.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
Tell
because
me.
you bring me food.
Oh,
okay.
is that why?
That's the only reason. Okay. No, you're doing something really special, and I love the fact that this has got a bit of a summer vibe to it. It's a cake, but it feels fresh. What are you making?
It does, because it's got seasonal blackberries in there. Look,
Did I not call them blueberries earlier?
No, I thought you said blackberry.
Okay.
But look how beautiful they are. They're so
massive
because they're in season and they're in their prime.
Beautiful.
Okay. So we're going to use blackberries and we're going to use orange as well to sort of counteract that citrus notes in the blackberries.
Very
you
cool.
could use lemons if you liked as well. And we're going to put yogurt in the cake to make it really tender.
And we got our Clover Classic, which I love.
Me too.
I've started eating full cream yogurt again because Jack eats full cream yogurt.
Oh, Jack.
So now I eat half of his food.
Okay.
I'm a bad
that's
parent.
That's all right.
Okay, so this looks really simple.
It is very,
not
very
a huge
simple.
amount of ingredients, but a lot of power
Yeah.
in terms of flavor. So where do we begin?
Okay, so in here I've got some caster sugar. I've just added some butter. It's even more simple if you have a machine. You could use your hand if you wanted, okay? So just cream together the sugar and the butter, just like so.
Cool. I like the dramatic effect of caster sugar in the air, just to add a bit of flair.
Okay. Oh, while I do this, you're going to get going with the icing for it, okay? So open up that Clover Classic. Cool. And you're going to add just a little dollop and whisk it into the icing sugar.
Is this my dolloping spoon?
That could be your dolloping spoon, that's fine.
Is that a dollop? Tablespoon?
A bit more than that, yeah.
So a dollop is like 2 tablespoons is what you're saying?
Okay, do that, that's
more?
fine.
Is that right?
One more, maybe one more.
So
Yeah, generous
dollop, okay.
Okay,
there we go.
then a tiny squeeze of orange juice.
Cool.
Just a small squeeze.
How's
there we
that?
go. Okay, that's enough. Okay,
Ooh,
a little at a time, and then start whisking that together, and that's going to become our icing for the cake.
Ooh,
and if you need more orange, just put a little bit more, but don't go too far because you want it to be pourable. Then to this, back onto the cake, I'm going to add the egg yolk. Oh, the eggs one at a time. There we go.
Okay, wow,
Make
this
sure that
really
you whisk
mixes
that.
in, eh?
Then here we've got some cake flour and some baking powder, which we mix together, just like so. Okay, and then I did say that we're going to put some orange into this cake, and the orange comes in this inside the cake. In the zest, okay?
Nice.
In the icing, it's the juice.
Cool.
So the zest
It's amazing. A little goes a long way with your yogurt, eh?
It does. That's why I said you must go slow, hey?
Oh, nice. It's nice.
Okay, then to this, you just add the flour very, very slowly so it doesn't go all over the place and cloud.
Is there a particular name for this kind of cake?
It's a bundt cake.
Bundt?
It's a bundt cake. That's because we're making it in a bundt tin.
Ah, I was going to say, it doesn't sound very romantic.
It is. What do you mean?
I think I've made some cracker icing here.
That's a beautiful icing. You can actually pour it on top of the cake because I trust you that much because you did such a good job.
Like on my own?
On your own.
Right now?
Unsupervised.
I don't even know where to begin with that.
But I am watching, just so you know.
What are you wanting? Like an overall effect to drizzle?
So grab your dolloping spoon again and then just drizzle it onto the cake.
You see, it was an icing spoon, not a dolloping spoon.
It was a dolloping and an icing spoon. Okay, I just want to show everybody what the batter looks like. You can see it's a regular sort of cake batter. Here we go. Can you see into the bowl? Okay, then at this stage, take it off the machine if you're using a machine. Okay, then switch to just using your hand. That looks beautiful, Graham. Then take your beautiful blackberries and in here.
They are massive, those things, man.
They are, and they're going to burst. Can you see in the cake
I was going to say, it creates such a dramatic effect.
So you want to make sure that you fold them very gently, just like this. Make sure that you grease your bundt tin. If you don't have a bundt tin, you can use a regular 20-centimeter tin.
It's quite nice having the inside bit, if that's what it's called, the bundt bit, because then it cooks nice and evenly from the inside as well.
Absolutely, it does cook much more evenly and also in a shorter amount of time.
Oh man, this is looking amazing. So the keyword here is cake to 33728. If you would like us to send you this ingredients list directly to your phone, I'm leaving lots of icing on the side as well because I love it and I'm going to eat it just on its own. How long did you say this goes into the oven for?
This will bake for about 35 to 40 minutes. What I did forget to put into this is some more of that Clover Classic.
Okay,
so don't do that at home. Make sure you put the yogurt inside the batter too.
All right, well, we'll make it that much easier for you by providing you with a recipe. Just SMS the keyword cake to 33728 and we will send that to you. We're going to wrap this up inside and then we'll go and serve our very special guests some of that. Hey, really, really good. Wow. So I love you, man.
I love you too.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
Clover Classic, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.